Welcome, beautiful soul. April is here. If you are an Aquarius or have Aquarius Rising, April begins for you with a clear focus on money, security, and stability. It's not just about how much you earn, but about how safe you feel in what you're building. In the first days, useful discussions, ideas, or solutions may appear that help you organize a financial or professional situation more effectively. There is also concrete support coming from your work sector, as if things start to fall into place better than expected. On April 2nd, the full moon in Libra shifts your attention toward direction, future plans, and important choices. It may involve a decision related to studies, travel, or a change in perspective. At the same time, tension appears between these plans and daily reality. Your schedule, work, or responsibilities may become an obstacle or a reason for delay. Not everyone around you is on the same wavelength, especially in your circle of friends or group projects. Around April 4th, things become more personal. A family discussion may bring old tensions or differences in vision to the surface. You may feel you have to choose between emotional comfort and a change you want to make. The days of April 5th and 6th bring agitation in communication. Many things are said, but not all are understood correctly. You may feel like you're running between responsibilities, conversations, and errands without reaching a clear conclusion. It's important not to make rushed decisions. Between April 7th and 9th, a practical solution appears. It may be related to money, home, or a personal situation that begins to settle. It's a moment when you find an option that works, even if it wasn't the original plan. On April 9th, the dynamic visibly changes. Mars enters Aries and activates the communication zone. The pace becomes faster, reactions more direct, and conversations less filtered. You speak your mind, but you also risk conflict if you don't choose your words carefully. Around April 12th, a confusing moment appears. You may receive incomplete information, misinterpret a situation, or trust a promise that doesn't hold up. This is a time when you need to verify things and not rely solely on impressions. At the same time, the Juno-Pluto conjunction in your sign, in the house of identity, brings an important moment in partnerships. It may involve a relationship that transforms deeply, a commitment, or a connection that changes the way you see yourself. It's not superficial. It's an intense dynamic with long-term impact. On April 15th, Mercury also enters Aries and changes the tone. Communication becomes more direct, faster, and without detours. Things that were avoided are now said, decisions are made, and new directions are set. On April 17th, the new moon conjunct Chiron brings a new beginning in communication, but in a sensitive area. It may be a conversation you've avoided, a truth that's hard to express, or a situation where you must speak your mind even if you feel vulnerable. For some, it may be a moment of helping a sick relative, doing something meaningful for someone close, or traveling for healing purposes. On April 19th, the Mars-Saturn conjunction in the communication zone may bring blockages, tension, or difficult discussions. You may need to follow strict rules, redo something, or face the consequences of certain words or decisions. For example, a conversation may escalate, a document may be rejected, or a negotiation may reach a rigid point. However, if you've been organized and clear, this can also be the moment when you lay the foundation for a solid plan, succeed in an interview, or deliver a strong presentation in a project. After April 20th, your attention shifts to home and personal life. You feel the need for stability, peace, or to resolve matters related to your living space. It may involve reorganizing or making decisions about family. On April 23rd, an unexpected moment appears in this area. A family event, a spontaneous decision, or a situation that forces you to adapt quickly. Someone may visit you, surprise you, receive recognition, or you may experience an unexpected gain. From April 24th, things become lighter. Venus enters Gemini and brings more openness in the emotional area. You feel the desire to enjoy life, go out, meet people, or get involved in a romantic story. On April the 25th, however, tensions return in your personal life. It may be a family discussion, a situation where you feel the need to assert yourself, or a moment when you no longer accept pressure from others. It's a strong aspect that forces you to take a clear position. On April the 26th, a major moment occurs. Uranus enters Gemini, activating the area of love and creativity for the next 7 years. During this time, you'll feel the need to love differently, express yourself differently, and break out of old patterns. Unexpected relationships, sudden attractions, or changes in how you live your personal life may appear. Loved the content? Hit like, subscribe to the channel, and share this video to support the work. Stick around and stay up to date as we step into this exciting new chapter.